absolutely apologise in advance for what is not an audio mishap, but a UK weather mishap. It's absolutely chucking it down this evening in the UK. And this is our summer, people. So if you're from the UK, you'll understand what I'm talking about. If you're not, just feel for us. But listen to that. So that's literally coming down on the roof of the garage gym. But let's get away from the weather. Let's get away from what will be probably wanting all of you to feel like going to the toilet throughout the whole of this because of the noise of and sound of flipping rain. But there we go, c'est la vie. Right, so what we're doing this evening, we are doing flat bench. So I've already got it set up. So flat bench set up, ready to go. And we're going to chuck in some weighted pull-ups. Okay, so we're just going to be using my cable cross over here. We'll be using the pull-ups here. So I may well do pull-ups and chin-ups, but to be honest with you, I'm probably just going to do weighted, well not weighted, but body weight chin-ups, sorry, pull-ups and chin-ups. But we'll see how it goes, shall we? Most important thing for me, this is a chest session, so we're hammering this. So what have we got to start with? We've got 60 kg on the bar there. So this is pretty much easy money. Just get this warm old man warmed up. Let's go from there. Excellent, good. Right, that was easy enough, wasn't it? But you'd expect quite easy on 60 kg. So all we're going to do is now move nicely and swiftly on to some pull-ups. Now the reason why I do back in with chest sometimes is because actually I feel like having a stronger, more pumped back helps me get the structure and the balance for my pressing. So I don't mind chucking these together because very much opposites attract, but I'm not hammering the triceps, hammering the front delts, doing these pull-ups. So it's not taking anything or not much away except for a little bit of energy away from the bench. But all good in the hood. God, it is absolutely chucking it down. They've put out a, what is it, an amber weather warning or something, but let me just show you outside. Absolutely chucking it down. Not pretty at all. Right. And apologies if I'm having to shout, because it is that loud, people. It really is that loud. Okay, so, as you can see, we've got 60 kg on right now. So all I'm going to do is, we're not going to mess around with any 80 kg. We're going to go straight, so you can walk coming in the garage. We're going to go straight from 60, and then straight up to 100 kg. So that means I'm putting 2 more wheels on, one each side, another 20, to go up to 40 each side, plus 20 kilogram Olympic bar. We're on the money. So we've got the 20 blues on already. So what we're going to do is grab these 20 camos and put those on as well. And I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. Okay, right, let's move you people back so you can actually see what you should be able to see. Hopefully that is absolutely ideal for you. So as you can see now, we've got 2 wheels on each side. Yep. 1, 2, 7 foot, 20 kilogram Olympic bar. We're coming in at 100 kg. Let's get this bad boy up. And if this one goes up all right, we'll crack on with the little bit heavier, shall we? This weather is absolutely, I know I keep saying it, but it is absolutely freaking bonkers. You can hear that. That's on my garage roof. Jeez. Thank God this, and I shouldn't say this, look around for a piece of wood. Thank God this place doesn't leak. Famous last words. Right, so we're going to go up from 100 kg, because that was alright, but we got more in it. I do need to bring this bench forward a little bit though, because I got rid of my white adjustable bench just because I didn't have space with a new cable crossover in here, or a high-low pulley to have two benches in here. So I kept this one because it had the leg extension leg curl. I kind of regret it because it's a shit bench. Excuse my words, sorry folks, sorry. YouTube. But have a look at that. Why would you ever design a bench where the arse seat rides up? I know it probably gives you a little bit more leverage, whatever, on your leg extension, leg curl, but what a crap design, eh? What a rubbish design. So it almost feels like a little bit of a decline, even though it's not. It just puts you in a really weird position. So I'm going to be having a look around on Facebook Marketplace, as well as that, other forums, or other platforms, should I say, to get a new bench. So I want a flat bench with the leg extension, leg curl on it. Hopefully they do them. They don't all ride up like that, I don't know, but I do love my leg curls and leg extensions, so I don't want to miss that. Right, now we did pull-ups last time, so we're just going to add in some chin-ups. Bring in some bicep and some forearm as well. Nice, good. As I said, we're not going all out on this. This is not my back session today. It is my chest session because we're going to go heavier. The back is literally, if you've seen me before, you know I've got an absolute freaking, I'm a nightmare. I can't stay still. I need to give myself more rest time, but I just can't stay still. So that means I need to do something to sit in between chest so I can train. Okay, right. So, on there. And then we're good to go. So we've now got 110 kilos on the bar. So you've got 20, 40, 45, 90, 7-foot Olympic bar, 20 kilos, 110. Now one thing I've just noticed as well, stupidly, where I was doing squats yesterday, I dropped the adjustable handles, and as you can see, they dropped down to bottom, where actually they should be on the top notch, which brings them up to here. What that does mean though, is I'm almost doing about a quarter of a rep at the top to get it off what is a low starting position. Now I could lift that up, put it on the things and then adjust it. I can't be bothered, so we're just going to crack on and persevere with this. So here we go. So we've got two 2¼ wheels, 45 each side, 110. Let's go. We're going for 5 of these, hopefully. Good. Right. That Whoop. That felt all right for 110 kilos. That was 5 as you saw. It went up all right. Didn't have to pause, didn't have to squeeze any repetitions out there at all. So I'm well happy with that. That's good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place you there. We're going to go back to some pull-ups. And then we're going to take these 5s off, replace them for some 10s that are sitting over there at the moment. We're going to go up to 120 kilo bench. But that's not before we go back and smash out 10 pull-ups while the rain still comes down. I think I'm going to have to build Noah's Ark tomorrow if this carries on. Right, let's go. Good. Excellent, happy days, right. So as you saw, that went swimmingly. I can literally hear it coming in the garage over there. But you can see, Jesus Christ, so the wind's blowing. Not only is it absolutely peeing it down, but the wind is blowing as well, because it's blowing all of the water along the inside driveway and probably underneath some of the mats. Never mind, Celebi. Right, so I'm going to leave you bad boys here for a second, or bad girls, bad people, just while we swap these 5s out each side for a 10. So we're going to go up from 110 to 120 now. Let's get this going on. Right, now go and grab the 10s. Okay, all right. So we're dropping 10s on each side, as you can see. So that now takes it up to 120. Excellent, right, that bar's set up. So, a lot of you might not know actually, if you're jumping back on, because I haven't been on here, I've been kind of going a little bit back into TikTok. As well as that, work's just been busy, new job, etc, last month or so. So, it's like really cut down the amount of times I can focus on getting these types of videos out. But mark my words, as you can see, I'm still training, which is all good. But yeah, I'm also on a cut at the moment as well. Kind of going into summer holidays. Got about 6 weeks until holiday, so I need to make sure I'm beach ready. Because at the age of 46, it takes a hell of a lot this time. It's not the case of being able to cut with about a week to go. I need freaking months. So I'm just trying to go from where I am at the moment, which is pretty much almost 85 kilos. I want to get down to about 82 and a half, worst case scenario 83 kilos in the next couple of weeks or so. So it's more than manageable. I think that will set me up with a decent beach physique. But you can follow all of that by making sure you follow my channel, subscribe, like and comment. Right, we've got 120 kilograms on this bar. Let's get this going on, shall we? Wish me luck. See if we can get a couple out on this one. So 100 went up, as you would expect for 10. 110 went up for 5, which was good. Now, let's see if we can get 120 up. Okay, let's go. Excellent, good. Right. So that was good. I can still feel myself fatigued. Just that extra from here to here, the push off and the tension in the tricep from the start, which isn't what I needed. Should have just stripped that, moved that down to there, moved those up and start again. You live and learn. Well, I don't live and learn because I've done that so many times, it's stupid. Right, so that was 120 kilos. So I'm happy with that. As you saw, that was 5. And even the 5th one, although I could feel that, I probably had a couple more, as you probably saw. But the reason why I didn't go for more than 5 is because I reckon we've got 113 this evening. So I'm going to attempt a 130 after we've done some chin-ups. So join me for some chin-ups now. We're going to hammer out hopefully a set of 10. Get some decent squeeze at the top. And once we've done that, we're going to go back and chase after that 130 bench. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice, good. Flipping. Chin-upping away there. All I can hear is freaking thunder and lightning. Let's do a weather check. Yep, still absolutely chucking it down. And that bucket, you can just see, where is it? That bucket that's just underneath that blue bin there, that had smidgen of water in it. Now it's almost full in the space of about bloody 20 minutes. That's how insane it is out there at the moment. Right, so as I said, we're going to go 130 now. So let me place you guys here. You've got prime spot, and then we're going to mix this up. You don't need the dip machine handle in your eye view, do you? So let's put you there. And let's go for 130. See how we get on. So we've got 130 on the bar at the moment. Oh, sorry, 120 on the bar at the moment. Now we're going to put a 5 on each side. Whoa. Okay. So that's now 55 kg a side, 20, 40, 50, 55, plus 20 kilograms, 7-foot Olympic bar. We're on for 130 kilos. So let's see what we can get. I really like to get a double out of this. Got 5 out of 120. Probably had about 1 or 2 more. So I really want to get either a double or a treble out of this 130. But let's see how we get on. It's the kind of time that I wish I had upped those little bars there, giving myself a little less in the bloody bar off stand. But Celebi, if I'm going to be lazy, I pay the dues. Right, here we go, 130. Again, apologies for all the rain. Let's get this going on. Take a swig of my pre, which is my intra. Let's get going. Fingers crossed. We're going for 2, 3 would be brilliant. Let's see how we get on. Right, let's go, come on. And that's a demonstration of why you don't put clips on a bar. I was 130, had an easy 3, literally smacked into that stand, which I've never done before. That could have been dicey, as you saw. Had to think quickly. Can I push it up? No, I can't, because my brain was already fried from it. What did I have to do? Roll it down the chest, and then hip swing. Then I'm able just to let the weights off. So they all dropped on the floor as you saw there. And I was able to do exactly the same on there. That's what we call, people, a get out of free gel. Ooh. Freak, I can't even talk. That was close. So back and unhurt, except for a little bit red on the stomach, which is all good. Doesn't matter. Nothing hurt except for the ego. So just shows you, you can drop it. Now, I haven't looked back at the video, but I will. I'm going to do a little bit of editing on this. As you know, it's not much. I think what would happen, and you probably already know, you probably watched it happen. I didn't. I'm pretty sure when I went to lift on this side here, I think I might have actually even hit that. I hit something, I either hit that. I don't think I would have hit that, because that would have almost been up and I would have just dropped it into here. I think I probably hit that. Whatever it was, I think it got almost stuck underneath here, or hit that. And then where I've gone up quite quickly on the rep and hit that, it's literally just pummeled down. So that side went and I had nowhere to go. C'est la vie, it happens. We rolled it off, was able to shimmy up, no harm done. We've gone back down to 100, just to go for more reps now after that 130 for 2.5 and almost suicide. But we're just going to go back now. Just get on with some pull-ups. Let's go. That's it. Ego hurt, nothing else hurt. Learn for next time. We move on. There we go, perfect, good. Right, done. Okay, so we've now gone back to 100. What that did allow me to do though, is as you can see now, we're back on point, yeah? So we've changed those up. They're exactly where they should be in regards to height. There's no more silly quarter reps just to get the bar off. So there we go. Right, so we're going back to 100 kg. Now we're going to go for reps. Should still be able to get 100 kilograms for 10 here. We'll certainly hope so. Let's see how we get on. But seeing as I absolutely swerved, going up to what I wanted to do, which was go up to 130 for 3. I'm pretty sure I would have done that. I wanted to then do a 1 rep max on 140 or 145, which I felt quite decent for. But there we go. I thought now was the time after that calamity. Let's get down to 100. Let's hammer this out. So we're going to do 2 sets of 10 with another set of chin-ups in between those two. And then I'm going to finish on flies. And that's all she wrote, basically. I'll get inside, have my dinner. Because I'm on a cut, I'm working on 2,000 calories, which is literally not a lot. But there we go. Right. So let's get this going on. So what I do know is that needs to move forward a bit. Okay. Right, here we go. 100 kilos. See if we can get 10 out on this. bench is just absolute BS. Really is. Stupid design. Good. There we go. So that was 10. That felt decent. Still had a few more in the frickin' arsenal as well, which was all good. A few more still in there. It's happy days. Yeah, all good. Right, so we're going to finish with final set of chin-ups. Then we're going to chuck in some flies. Not incorporating any superset into those flies. Just be flies, a little bit of rest, and away we go. But we'll use that bench again. Again, I only got rid of the adjustable bench a week or so ago. I've kind of played around with this. But that, for a flat bench, it's just not recommended, it's just not needed. Not needed. I need a bench again. Hopefully I can get one with leg extension, leg curl. If not quite sure what I'm going to do. Because I haven't got enough room in this garage to put any sort of leg press or leg curl, leg extension. So that's why that was just absolutely ideal. So I'm going to have a look around for a bench that is flat with that stupid peak which has a leg extension, leg curl at the back, and then just suck that off. So I'm not happy with that. I've kind of put up with it and I've kept justifying it each time by saying, oh no, actually, no, it's all right, it's all right. It really isn't. It's bloody awkward. Your arse is up in the air. You can feel it that way. So I've got to stop trying to justify stuff and just change it up when it needs to be changed up. There we go, perfect, good. Right, so I've got one more set of 100 kilo to get out now. I'm going to go for a set of 10. As I said, I'm going to finish off this evening with some flat dumbbell curls on that rubbish bench. Now this is where I'm going to leave you because I already know we're running into about 30 minutes already. So I'm just going to finish off with 10. You've already seen me do that. That's still in the locker. I'm still going to do that. Then I'm going to do 3 sets of dumbbell flies. I'm going to move up from 20, 22 and a half onto 27 and a half for the final. Or potentially, actually no, stop copping out, Barry. 22 and a half, 27 and a half. Then I'll go up to the 32 and a half. So we'll go up in 5s. But other than that, hope you enjoyed the video. That's about as close as you're going to get to someone not being able to lift a bar up. But as I said, didn't panic on that 130. All that went through my head was, okay, cool, relax. Can you lift it? No, I can't. Okay, so we're going to have to roll it down the stomach. So again, as you probably saw, I didn't roll it all the way down the stomach. What I did was I used a little bit of the old wiggle, but with that as well. Just kept tension and just try to keep it off my stomach as much as I could. Then we're able to get it off, let the weights one side, let the weights the other side. Absolute job done. Right, see you on the next one. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, comment, like, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace out, peeps.